Drama TV 27 live here with Harrisburg's home, Chris Franklin, aka Handles with the Harlem Globetrotters. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good.
Alright, first of all, I want to say thank you for allowing Drama TV to come in, and get this interview, man. I noticed that you've been doing some positive things in the community, man, that's very beneficial for the children in the city. You want to tell us a little bit about the events you have coming up this Saturday?
Yes, the ultimate 3-on-3 tournament. It's at the Capona. Second year in a row the city let us have it. When I was growing up as a kid, it was such a big thing for me to play right there on Front Street next to the river.
Right.
It was a gigantic thing. So I think it's important for us to have positive outlets, not only for our kids, but just for people to be able to come out and enjoy themselves, have a great time. So I think merging the Capona and this 3-on-3 tournament is a marriage made in heaven. So I'm honored to do it. I think, it's this Saturday from 9 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon.
All right, now I remember, man, that they had stopped the 3-on-3 tournaments for Gus Mackers and all that stuff for a long time. So it's a great thing that you was able to use your star power to get this thing started back up. And like you said, I guess it was very important for you because it was something that kept you occupied as a youth and something that really inspired you. So, I definitely want to commend you on being able to use your star power to do that again, man, to bring that back for the community. Now,
I don't know if it was necessarily star power. I don't know how much star power.
Well, it wasn't going on.
It was it was good. I think it was something that's so positive in the city that just happy to have it back. And I think a lot of the youth just don't even know what it meant to be able to go out there and display your skills in front of a whole city of people.
Right.
And I think that 3-on-3 brings it back. So just turning them on to that whole generation of what we grew up with is a great thing for me.
Now, to slide off into another topic, man, I'm also aware of what's going on taking place at 4th and Emerald, what we call Cam Island. As far as, can you tell the people a little bit about what's going on there?
Well, I think that's an amazing project. As a matter of fact, all the proceeds of this 3-on-3, every penny we make, whether it's selling water or sandwiches or registration, all of that is going back into the parks or back into the community. And the thing I think is most powerful about that is it's a bunch of different community entities coming together and trying to do something positive. Not only is it Loop, B&G, breaking the chains, not only is it make a layup, even as far as BMD and Major Prep and Hard to Guard. There's a lot of people that put a lot of effort, that volunteer their time, and it's all volunteers working this. So that's just amazing to me for community people to come together for one positive cause. So that's what
this is what we're talking about at the Cam Island. Putting Cam's face, Coach Cam's face, on that playground, man, is very big. He's someone that's very revered in our community. He has done a lot for me, for you, and a lot of other people. And it's very powerful that the community can come back together and honor him in this way.
Well, a couple things. First of all, they had the court renamed for Cam, and one thing that we got together as a community and thought that if they're going to name the court after the name Cam, it needs to be something that's up to Cam's liking, right. Something that Cam would be proud of.
Right. So
don't just rename the court. We decided to redo the court, and hopefully it works out for the best. We plan on having that done by this summer. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of meetings behind the scenes. Myself meeting with Jason Johnson, Duke Burnett, even Cav Dolphin, and just a lot of people in that community, just trying to do something positive. Something that the community could be proud of,
right.
The city could be proud of, and our youth will want to go out there and continue to play.
Right, and that's very important, man, because like I said, just you yourself, man, putting the efforts that you do out here in the communities, man, it lets the children know, like for me, as long as I've known you, you know, we played at a younger age, and you went on and you found your dream, and you lived your dream. You're still living your dream. So it's important that you come back into the community and show the youth that not only if you follow your dreams, it's very obtainable, but when you get your dream, you can come back and share it with the people in the community, man. And I think that's big. You're very what we can say tangible to the community. You know what I'm saying? You're very approachable, man. You help a lot of people out, man, in many different areas. So me, myself personally, I like to commend you on that work that you're doing, man.
Well, I appreciate that. I always believe that too much is given, much is required. It's one of my favorite passages in the Bible. So I believe that, you know, when you're being blessed, it's very important to try to bless as many people as you can. And I try to live my life in that way.
Okay, so now the 3-on-3 tournament. Give the people a little information on what they need to do to register, or is it too late to register?
Yeah, I think we kind of got our teams packed. It's a little too late to register, but just come support it. You know,
right.
It's something that you can bring the whole family to, and I think it's the first time ever that everything is right there on Front Street, from the Capona up to the 3-on-3. It's just a new aspect and a new era. So, you know, just come down, support, and even if they buy a water or buy a sandwich, all that is going back to the park. It's something that, you know, some people, I thought it was awesome or amazing. People, if only they could give was $20, they would give $20, and it's just a great community effort of people coming together for one positive goal.
Right.
So just coming down there from 9 to 6, buy a sandwich or buy a water or a Gatorade, all of that's being, bag of chips, anything. It's all going straight to the park. So.
Every coin counts. So, you know, to the viewers out there, you know, make sure you come out and support this, man, because Cam was a person, man, that did a lot for the community, and we definitely appreciate anything. Like he said, anything that you can do, even if you don't want to buy anything, you know, you can donate, because we want to show that we can come together as a community, man, and do things in such a positive way, in a positive manner for a great cause. So again, man, like I said, I definitely want to commend you, man, on these efforts, man. But you know, is there anything else that you want to tell the viewers here?
Well, I mean, I think this is just the beginning. You know, this is just the beginning. I think one thing that we haven't been able to do is unify all over. I think it's one city, you know, and all of us coming together to doing our part to make our city better. And I really commend what they've been able to do in that uptown area right now. You know, when Cam left us, it was a big void up there. And there's a lot of positive people in the community stepping up to the plate and really taking those roles. So I mean, I just commend everything they're doing, and hopefully, you know, we can start right there at 4th and Emerald, and then take it to other areas and honor some of our leaders,
heroes.
Yeah,
man.
some of our leaders, definitely. Yeah,
you know, and it is powerful, man, that the community, like again, I like to draw that point home, man, that they can see the people coming together and see that it doesn't take $50 billion to do stuff like this. You know, you know, every little penny can count, man. So that's why it's important for the people to come out and support this event, the 3-on-3. And what's the times again?
It's from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Right on Front Street, right next to where the Y is.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you'll have a pretty good turnout, man. And you know, again, I want to thank you for allowing D.R.A.M.A TV to come down, man, and get this interview, man. But I think you definitely needed to get this out to the people so they can definitely come out and support, man. So once again, I want to thank you for your time, man. Chris Franklin.
Pleasure.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby.
All right, man.